All right, and we are up. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like a real intro for this because I don't think I'm gonna make this one public. This is like a beta test, so we are here doing a little self-VOD review of some random guy playing Tracer. I don't know if I've ever. This is VOD was sent in anonymously through DMs, so I have no idea who this Tracer player is, but go ahead and look at how they play. And debut the Coach Yakko. So let's go ahead and actually skip it to the fight. On the left side, I like that. Maybe harder left. I mean, something like that's not that deep. Yeah, but you should be going all the way left, not through this area. Alright, before we even get into this though, let's talk a little bit about Tracer, right? Let's talk about this character right here. It's a wonderful character that I have 0 hours on. Know nothing about this character. But I do know a little thing or two about DPS, right? So what we're gonna be looking for, there are technically four fundamentals to DPS, right? Let's use a better color. I can't see that. Just use black. Alright, so 4 fundamentals. Oh yeah. Beautiful handwriting. So 1 is our range. That looks horrible. Actually take our time and write. So 1 is our range, the effective range of the character that we're playing, right? It's fundamental of DPS. 2, another good one is positioning. You get the idea. I'm not gonna write the whole word. Positioning. Right, so actually, that's not the word I want to use. Let's scratch that. Better way to put it is off angle. So we're looking to play in the effective range of a character. We're looking to take an off angle from our team. And then timing. Number 3. So there is I did write 4 because there are technically 4 fundamentals to especially hit scan DPS, and the 4th one is mechanics. I'm gonna abbreviate that, which essentially just means hit your shots, right? But that's not really something you can coach. You can't really teach someone to aim better, so I don't really focus on that. It's just kind of you either aim and hit your shots in game, or you don't. It's not really something that like you can like teach. You can give like tips and that type of thing, but I feel like that's not something you can really coach, and as a result, I'm not really going to talk much about that in this video. But we are going to talk about these 3 things every single fight. Are we playing our effective range? Are we taking a good off angle? And are we timing ourselves with the rest of our team? That's what we're looking for here. And erase all that. What on earth is that noise? Okay, I apologize about that. Okay, you know, I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna leave this raw and completely uncut. Okay, that should delete everything. That was insane. All right, well, hopefully our distractions are gone. Let's go ahead and see how this first fight plays out. Alright, so we did end up taking the left side. We see that no one's playing around this area. We see that the Reese is coming in. Right, so this isn't too bad. This fight though. Alright. That may look like an unlucky sleep, but hold on, how do we this away? Yeah, there's the issue. That's the issue, right? Our tank's not really, our tank is just sitting here 1v1ing their tank we're over here in their backline. We are getting the attention of 3 people, but there's no one to follow up on that. So we're fighting a 1v3. Technically, our team is fighting what? Actually, no. We're really off, so we're not really set up at all. So in this situation, right? We have the off angle, we have the range, but we're severely lacking in timing. Like, we're here, there's no one else for these guys to look at, right? Like, if they're playing here, they're like looking at what, Doomfist and Kiri, but these guys are fighting a 2v2. We're over here losing a 1v3. So positioning not great, or not positioning, timing not great, but we do get a thumbs up for the range and off angle. So yeah, we just lose that fight instantly because we're not playing the same time as our team. So go ahead and let's say F summon. Yeah. Let's see, so how are we playing this here? Alright, get back to the fight. We're getting trades, so yeah, I'm not opposed to us taking this. We should be on the Ashe, yep. Like that. Alright, good. We didn't chase that. Alright. Let's see, we do got a good off angle. We're going... I don't know about going on the Ashe there. Oh, I need to get used to this, viewer. To be fair, we don't know about the Mercy coming back yet, but let's see. Yeah, we know this Ana is here. I think even better thing to do would be to go around. I mean, yeah, if we go around, then we see that these two are coming, then maybe we know, okay, maybe it's time to play a little slower, wait for our tank. But honestly, I think the play would have better play would have been to go for this Ana rather than the Ashe. But I think given that we did go on the Ashe, the fact that we didn't just blink out into open space, we played cover pretty well. I think that was pretty good. But also our tank is still just perma-fighting. Oh wait, no, we're blue. Even so though, our tank is always perma-fighting the Orisa, so I think we do need to play around that a little more. Yeah, I don't think this is the worst decision in the world, fighting the Ashe from cover, but we are giving her... We are playing into her range more, like... If I'm Ashe here, yeah, I'm like, oh, look at this, it's a free... This is a juicy snack right here, right? So... I think we got decent range, decent positioning. Yeah, and timing could be a little better here, though. We're just like 1v2 right now. That's why we're getting hit by cooldowns and everything. That's good, we're kiting out. We're not forcing duels. We're actually forcing cooldowns, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Now we're getting on the Mercy, I like that. Alright, they just went AFK. I mean, it's nice to take advantage of that. I do think we kind of wasted a little time. Well, like I said, it's hard to... I think we were, looking for a different... Potentially looking for like the Honor or something. So I guess that little blink over here was fine if that was the case. But yeah, I think we recognize that Ashe Mercy was probably the best thing to go on. We got the kill, so it's pretty good. This is a little risky. Yeah, and they end up getting the res because of that. I'm gonna pulse bomb this, right? Me personally, I stick those, but that's fine. You don't have to stick every pulse bomb. As long as you got the kill, got value. And then here we should Shouldn't be kiting out. Yeah, just doing this exactly. Exactly what we want. Okay. One thing I'm noticing a lot about this Anomalous Tracer player. We're kiting through open space a lot. I mean, I guess this isn't the worst rotation in the world, but what was it like? Ana Mercy here, and I can see the Orisa and everyone's pushing up here. A lot of times, it's better to just take super long rotations that avoid LOS of the enemy team. So we're playing here. Let's rewind back a little bit. Yeah, so we're playing here. Got Ana Mercy here. Orisa's here. Junkrat, or sorry, no, Ana's not here. Where is the Ana? Yeah, I was right. Ana's here, Mercy, Genji. And we're kiting through here. Yeah, we're giving them, like, the Orisa can't see us, sure. But the Ana can, the Mercy can. The Genji, I mean, well, he just wall climbs, now he sees us. And then we're in just like this narrow like hallway like area, right? So they just get free shots at us, right? Like, what are our cooldowns looking like? We're not here to talk about cooldown management necessarily. Alright, so we have one blink. Not exactly ideal, but I think the best thing, honestly, to do would be to just use that one blink to get over here, actually. We got the Mega. We are a little, like, closer to them than our team, but then they have to force resources to back into here. We have the health. We have control over the health pack. We can, like... This is, like, essentially what I'm saying is we want to play cover, right? This isn't great cover because of how many people are looking down there. I think honestly the best case scenario would be we blink through here, you know, use 2 or 3 blinks, get to here, then we can rotate around here. Now we're back with our team and can like get care, and then we're already set up to get on another flank, right? With Tracer, you always want to be doing something, you always want to be moving, using your cooldowns effectively, you know, getting out of fights, that type of thing. So this type of rotation through here, it's not, I mean, we live, so obviously it's either not the worst in the world or it just didn't get punished, but yeah, I think the idea, ideally, we either go here, play cover, or best case scenario, through here, fight back to our team. All right, let's see how Anomalous Tracer player goes about this. Actually, you know what? That wasn't the worst in the world, but as you can see, I was talking about we're kiting through their LOS, so we took damage there. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this. I think we're a little early here. So yeah, we are really early. I think even if we see that they're playing this split, we just go on the Orisa. I mean, she's 1 HP, she's used at least 2 or 3 of her cooldowns. Like, I think we're a little too support pilled right now. Or too squishy pilled. Always going on the supports, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. That is, ideally, majority of the time you want Trace, you want to be focusing the, especially if they have an Ana or an Ashe, like, you want to be focusing like the squishies, the Mercy, that type of thing. But if their Orisa's gonna run it down main, no HP, using all of her abilities and pushing into our team, I think we just kill that. So I don't mind this, but I don't think the timing's all that great there. Deny the res, that's nice. Are we setting up? Alright, we're just cleaning up right now. That's fine. Then we kill this Ashe, right? Definitely kill the Ashe. Probably the other two. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we're staying in a little too long. We gotta get up. There you go. Honestly, not much to say about there. And then this, so... I do like that we're setting up for an angle. Hide that. There we go. I do like that we're setting up for an angle. Do like that. I imagine the idea is we're gonna get behind them. We're assuming they're gonna go this way, so we're looking to get behind them. I like that, but I don't think this is the way to go from. Because what happens is they walk out of spawn, they're here, and now it's like, oh, okay, let me walk up these stairs, let me use 2 or 3 blinks to get over here, or worse, let me walk all the way over here. By the time we're finally set up, Orisa just runs in, kills our Doomfist, and now we're fighting a 4v5, right? So I think the better option would be to go here, because now we have all this cover. We can like peek from here, maybe shoot a little bit, they give us attention, we blink back, we're immediately back in safety, right? Whereas from here, it's like, we try to, say we were set up here, right? We're set up to get there, or we're set up to pinch at the same time, we have our timing, our angle. Now we have to worry about kiting. If they turn our attention towards us, we either have to like blink up here, which, I mean, there's a mini, but this is still kind of their space. Like a lot of teams will play in this area, so it's not optimal. I guess it's not terrible, but to play this angle, we have to like, I just think it's really difficult to get value out of that angle. I think it's better to play here. So it's like shooting. Oh, I'm getting shot at. 0.2 seconds, now I'm back in cover because I'm Tracer and I have 8 million blinks to my disposal, right? So honestly here, I think this is a, I think the head is in the right place with the idea. How do you, there we go. We're in the right place. Actually, no, we get a kill on this Ashe, don't we? Yeah, me personally, I stick those pulse bombs, but that's fine. Okay, we don't kill the Ashe. We do kill the Ashe, but we take a lot of help to do it. Yeah, so let's go back a little bit. Let's take a look at this fight from like third person, right? Where's the yeah, that's what I want. Let's get high up in the air. Let's take a look at this fight from up here, right? Can I get any higher? There we go. Why is this being weird? Okay. Yeah, see? I haven't been using this a lot. So we're looking for the Ashe Mercy, right? I don't think this is too bad, especially since our Doomfist is here. And I don't think their Ana has good LOS, right? She has some, but it's not like perfect. So I don't think this is necessarily bad. But if they're gonna play like this Ashe Mercy like this, right? If they're gonna play that. How do we back up? There we go. Imagine how much better it would be if we were over here, right? Now, like that's what I was talking about over here, right? Now we're like, okay, the Ashe Mercy is going to play over here. There's no one to help this Ana. Now we're getting a pick, or we're forcing cooldowns at the very least. Mercy tries to come back for res. We're here. Doomfist can jump in. Genji can jump in. We have Kiriko who can TP. All that stuff, right? I think that kind of the way this played out, I think kind of shows that this is probably the better angle. But we did end up killing this Ashe. We ended up using the oh, sorry, we don't have a Genji. We have a Hanzo. What am I talking about? I might actually be schizophrenic. So I think the way we played that out was okay, but it could have been better if we were playing over here. All right, let's hit that up. There we go. We're back in spawn. Just kidding. So yeah, they use Bob. We still get the kill on the Ashe. Force up again. They use Blade there too, actually. Yeah, so this is where it gets a little tricky, because like you're in the middle of a team fight, you're trying to like focus on not dying, you're trying to get pressure, and it's a little tricky to like think as like logically here, but still we As Tracer, again, we just don't want to be here at all. We want to be around here. We want to be harassing the Ashe, the Ana. That spot we were playing earlier, this is now a great time to be playing here. We can get a clip off on this Ana, even if we don't kill her. That's alright, we blink back into cover. Or we blink to the Mega. And we can play around this corner, right? But like right here, it's like hold on, let's actually look at this, right? I'm on F5. No, I'm not on F5. Hello? Can I spectate the Orisa, please? What is going on here? There we go. Alright, Orisa's not looking at us, but you know who is looking at us? Not the Ashe. But like, you get what I'm saying, right? Okay, we are just not spectating the video game. There we go. It's like all of these people, right, have LOS on us. And as Tracer, that's not what you want. So I think best case scenario, or the better way to play that out, once we kill the Genji, we're booking it. We're getting out, we're getting around here. Maybe taking this Mega if we need heals. Pressuring the Ashe, they turn around, look at us, we blink here, and now we have this angle, right? Or alternatively, we kill the Genji, we blink over here, right? And now we're walking to here. Always looking to take an angle. We just don't want to be in the middle of the fight like this. I'm not sure, I can't remember if this plays out well for us or not, but realistically, we should be dead here. Okay, we're actually doing that. All of that yapping was for nothing. Oh no, we're going back on the Orisa. And then we died for it. There we go. We almost had the right idea. We almost had the right idea there. Alright. Let's go back a couple more seconds. I think we should just be looking to get out. Yeah, we lost our tank. We should be looking to set up. Get behind them. You see where the Ana's at? Okay. Now are we gonna chase that? Yes, but no. I think realistically, yeah. It's not bad. Let's see, is the... There we go, that's what I want. Alright, can we... There we go. I don't know why this is so difficult sometimes. Honestly, you know what, I think this is probably the spot. Either here or here. I was gonna say, I feel like this area is a little difficult because we don't want to just play here, right? Again, let's open space. Cassidy, Ana, potentially Mercy, Ashe, they can all look at us and just spam us out from range, right? I think we can either blink to train here and down again. We have the Mega, we have Cassidy that we can pressure the Ana maybe. Again, I don't think we get a kill here, but we make them look at us, and that's big value. Same thing, we can go around, maybe pressure the Ashe a little bit from here. But yeah, playing here, it's not the best spot. We have cover, which is good, but we are completely out of our range. So that, I guess I haven't been going back to that. So what do we have here? We have a good off angle, like we're behind them. We shoot here, they're gonna look at us, but we're not playing to our range. And I'd argue, actually no, I think just blatantly timing's not great either, but we do have good cover, so give us that. We're spectating from the spawn again. Yeah, then that's kind of bad, just blink it back in the face. We're just still kind of lost in this fight, honestly. Right, that's good. We're following up on the Doom Punch. But yeah, see? That right there. That's why we don't want to play in this space. Like, right, we went to follow up on the Mercy, and 4 people were looking at us. No, 5 people. And we died for it, right? So just gotta make sure we're playing cover. Don't be afraid to take, like, even if it takes you like 17 minutes to set up. Always make sure we're always looking for the off angle. Alright, good pressure on the Mercy. You chase that, yeah. And the Ana too. That's a little unlucky. Yeah, I don't think anything necessarily could have been like played like. I don't think there's any crazy tip. Like maybe we, yeah, no, we were like, how much HP? Maybe we could have recalled a little sooner. Yeah, maybe not. I think we got hit by the Ashe too, so I think that's just unlucky. I don't think there's any like super crazy tip you could give for like cleaning up and died. Not mad about that death. Alright, nice work kiting that. Again, taking this angle. I'm not a big fan of it, but I think we're getting set up a lot faster. So we're going to be in a good position quicker. Nice stick. Good stick, but I don't think the timing was there. Yeah, see, and now we're going to have a hard time getting out. I think we could have played a little more patiently there.
My ultimate is charging.
Yeah, now we're just looking to get out. Honestly, I think looking back at this, let's go ahead and take a look at that from third person. Honestly, we probably could have just stayed at this statue, waited for them to rotate, and now we're behind them. Actually, scratch that, because again, we'd have to be playing through this open space. But we can, like, this does look like a bad position because we're like not necessarily staggered, but we're not alive and we're like struggling to get back to our team. I think sometimes it's okay to just like take a moment, observe like what's going on. And a lot of times you can turn like this isolation into a nice little angle. So they all push up. Let's say they push up, they get a little bit of bot push. Now we can walk through here. Bam, now we have a good angle because they're going to what? They're going to want to be playing around this corner, right? We're going to be set up ideally on the high ground or around here or maybe here or something. So it is unfortunate that we did kind of get like stuck behind them, but I think we could have done more to like use that to our advantage. I think what did we do? We just walked around the right? Yeah, we were just like focused on trying to live, which is, I mean, obviously that's not bad. You know, obviously you don't want to die on like a character like Tracer. Right, I like this, following up on the cast. Nice. Not bad. I'm not upset about that. Then we got 2 kills off of that. Ideally we win this fight. Just clean up at this point. Yep. I like that now. We're finally punishing that Orisa for trying to 1v5 like just every single fight. Yeah, we get good cleanup here. It's a little unlucky, I think. Only thing we could have done better there, yeah, it's just blink. Could have honestly just taken that duel. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Still getting used to all these controls. Maybe take the duel with the Ana here, but again, I'm not upset about that. It's a little unlucky, but. Alright, now we're taking the angle. This is what I want to see. We might be able to blow through Reese here. She is pretty low. I don't think we needed to blink there. We could have just held the same position we were at, went further into that building, but Yeah. I think blowing up the low HP Risa there is fine. Nice clip on the Ana. Yeah, see? Honestly, we probably could have won this map faster if we had just taken this angle sooner. Either that or punish the Orisa. That also could be a communications thing, because I mean this is a ranked game, so I doubt our tank was like communicating that the Orisa's running in at 1 HP every fight, but yeah. You get a stick, right? Me personally, I would have stuck that, but it's fine. Right play. Right, I went a little quiet there, but I think honestly we just recognized the fight's lost and got out, so not really much to say there. We can be using this time to be setting up an angle though. I think that's one thing we should work on is when we're leaving fights, like it's good that we recognize the fight was lost, we started leaving, but while we're doing that, think about where they're going to want to play, right? Again, their berry is here, so they're probably going to be wanting to be playing around somewhere in this section, right? So let's think about where our team wants to set up and how can we get a good off angle off of that while we're kiting out, right? So they're going to play here. Our Doomfist, I don't know, our Doomfist has kind of been playing like, our Doomfist has kind of been scrapping the tank a lot, I feel, this match, which is fine. We're not worried about what the Doomfist is doing, we're worried about what we're doing. So if our tank's going to play like frontline, he's just going to stay here and fight their tank. Imagine our Ashe is probably going to be like up here, or maybe on the low ground or something. Support's going to be there. So then we want to be here. We're like, okay, the fight's lost. They're fighting this corner. I want to be on this mega. That's where I'm going, right? And then if we were going for that mega, maybe you would have seen this Mercy and killed her, right? So I think that's another thing. Is like when we're getting out of fights, just take a little bit of time, right? It's all right if they get a couple of meters of push because we're setting up. It's fine. Yeah, that's another. Again, I think if we were setting up, getting our angle that we want while the fight was over, we probably could have avoided that death. We also probably shouldn't be 1v1ing a hog anyway. Should be looking to get out. Just avoid that. Alright. We know the fight's lost, so we should be looking for an angle. I think, no, all fairness though, I feel like this is a spot where it's hard to get a good angle, but we like that. Donna probably uses nade now, right? Probably. Yeah, not bad. I think another thing during like these cleanups, we could be looking to play cover a little more. Okay, so we won that. Go ahead and bring out the yellow pen takeaways. I'd say, I think timing is the big one, right? Actually, I don't want all this text in the way. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hide that for a second.
10 seconds remaining.
There we go. And then can I Alt Z this? I can. Alright, so our takeaways. So timing, right? I feel like this is something we really need to work on. So look at where is the tank? Is tank, right? And we want to make sure we're engaging with him. Engage with tank. Look at that beautiful handwriting. So I think that's the one, that's probably like the biggest thing we want to work on right now. I think that was where most of the issues were lying. We weren't like really engaging the same time as our team is engaging, and I think Because for the most part, we were playing good range of our character. We had a lot of good off angles. Like, there were a couple of fights here and there where it's like, it's a little questionable, but I don't think anything in that regards was like horrendous, so I think we did good with that. Again, timing was like the big one that we need to work on, is so just where's our tank? Are we engaging with our tank? Right? So it's always much better to wait a few seconds and actually get value in a fight than to just int in as soon as possible and die and then leave your team at a 4v5, right? So just make sure we're engaging with our tank. And then the other thing was blanks. Nah, let's not put it that way. Let's say laying in cover. That's the other thing we want to do. So what does that look like? Is like, am I safe? Yeah, so we want to make sure we're playing cover. Are we looking to see, all right, am I safe from fire? And then, do I have a way out? Oops, a place to kite to, right? And then the third thing is setting up. So that's just taking time during lost fights. I'll do this a little different. During lost fights. That looks amazing. So we're setting up during lost fights. I think that was really the big one. It's just make sure we're setting up during lost fights, and then I want to say effective angles. So again, there were a couple of fights we were like taking angle where it's like I guess just think about what we want to accomplish. No, think about how our team plays. Are we playing fast or slow? If we're playing slow, then we might have more time to set up a longer angle, right? But if we're playing fast, we need to make sure we're set up before the fight starts. So ready when fight starts, I think is a better way to say it. All right. I think that's about it for this VOD review. Again, thank you, Anonymous Tracer, for sending in this game for review. Oh, wait, we don't want to do that. All right, again, thanks again to Anonymous Tracer for sending in this game for review. I hope this was helpful, and I hope in the future I do try out a few more of these. It's probably like really like scuffed at everything, but yeah, hopefully I do more of these so I can get a little better with this whole VOD review thing. But yeah, that's about it.